TradeMe has taken the unusual step of cancelling the controversial auction of a covenant ring from the Destiny Church. The sale has attracted tens of thousands of hits and hundreds of comments. But there have been 2 reported death threats in connection with the auction, so TradeMe has withdrawn it. Helen Vaughan reports.
It's a ring that's earned by Destiny Church members who pledge their allegiance to Brian Tamaki. So TradeMe is possibly the last place you'd expect to see a covenant ring. The seller says he found it at a campground.
I was just sitting down and happened to be right beside me.
He made an effort to find its owner, but when he couldn't, decided to sell it. His TradeMe auction has generated furious pages of comment and more than 33,000 views.
Oh, it's been pretty crazy, really. I've had hundreds and hundreds of comments and questions and stuff like that, and thousands of views.
This couple was watching and they received an abusive phone call they believe was connected to the auction.
The words he used was, "I'm going to kill you, you effing SEB."
So they said, "I'm going to kill you."
Yeah.
And you said?
I handed the phone back to Nigel because he told me to. And yeah, we went to the police station after we'd hung it up because it was just a bit uncalled for.
They were horrified by some of the comments from Destiny members.
So what we did is I went through the auction here and noticed there was a lot of Destiny Church members posting in this auction. Created a list of them and added them into my blacklist, and you can see that there. And I encouraged other people to blacklist them as well. A lot of their comments are pretty inappropriate in the auction, so it does make sense that you wouldn't want to deal with them.
They say shortly after they posted the blacklist, they got the abusive phone call. Their phone number was on TradeMe.
Once we'd worked out where they probably got the number from, it then became a concern of, well, if they could find that, clearly they've got some sort of a nous as to find people.
The auction became a heated debate for people for and against Anthony's decision to sell the ring. This ring you're trying to sell on TradeMe will be one of my Covenant brothers. Now I have a question to you. If you see a car running with its keys in it and the owner is nowhere, does this give you the right to think finders, keepers, losers, weepers? Hey you destitute churchy people, stop the bully tactics. If this person is genuine, he's entitled to sell the ring to whomever he wants, so back off. This afternoon, TradeMe has withdrawn the auction. A spokesperson says there are 2 reasons. They doubt the ownership of the ring, and they've had at least 2 death threats reported. But so far, Nigel and Charlotte said they've had no more abusive calls.
I'm not going to be unrealistic enough to say, oh my God, he's going to come and kill me. But it does concern me that he has found the phone number for Nigel and that he may find our address and maybe come and decide to bug us or do damage to our property or something like that. That does concern me.